Playing well, O'Driscoll, the tape ripping off his shoulder. Amiss on the lead. Got the separation. 77 goals across the last 2 seasons, Jye Amiss. The 1-2 punch with Josh Tracy. Close range, big kick, slams it through, and dead-eyed Jye finds it to Frederick. He'll fancy his chances to get around Bailey Williams. And now through the middle of the ground, just over a minute to play. Banfield's been important. High ball, and they finally hasn't had all the opportunities he's wanted through the first few games. When he gets them, he makes the most of them. The man they've nicknamed Nev. Yeah, the Dockers can try that slingshot again out of fullback. They've got it to half forward for Murphy Reid. They're running on strong. Options are plenty. Inside 50, just trying to pick the right one. And again, the connection piece from Murphy Reid. If he misses, most likely to the right-hand side. He's hooking it away, but it straightens its way through. Get it away to Ryan. Into the pocket. The delivery is good. Now it's Jye Amiss who'll have to go with the snap from the pocket. That's a brilliant finish from the angle. The Eagles winning the quarter. Fremantle, though, are completely out here as Frederick goes long and Amiss can take it and he will walk it. They go end-to-end, the Dockers. Frederick couldn't mark. Toe poke clever. Away to Brayshaw. He looks goalward. Amiss stretching. Knocked it down. Not much room, but he found a way. Fremantle answer that.
Bolton too far out to score. He assesses the options. It's a 2-on-2 and Amiss marks at the top of the goal.
It's a beauty. Reid pops it up over the top to Amiss again.
That's 50.
That might even be 50. Normally that would be paid 50. Can he steel himself and peg the margin back? It's a beautiful set shot. And
It's been unbelievable, guys. And Justin Longmuir obviously said during the week, you put him on notice for their intensity and attack, and he'd be happy with the tackle count right now. And they've already got 4 holding the ball, so great pressure by Freo.
Maybe Dawson can get one for the Crows, but play goes on. Amiss to the goal square. Open goal. He's got it.
86 possessions up to that quarter time, getting it inside.
Isaiah Dudley again. Amiss just smashed into Keane. He's going to get the free kick. Keane, he's going to give up 50.
Josh, they give it away. Josh, you got the free kick.
Jye's kicked the cup. Got things back together in a very meaningful way tonight. Sarong, Brayshaw, Wagner, good kick. Separation for Amiss. He has a lovely action. That's a beautiful kick.
Can't break the tackle. He does indeed. Gets a handball away and a high sky ball goes to the wing from off the boot of Sarong. Buckley slams it down. Again, the advantage of the Dockers. It's Switkowski off to Reid and sliding in beautifully is Amiss. Amiss from directly in front spent some time on the wing last week trying to get him more involved. That'll get him more involved. The sharpshooter for Wamula on the board. Callahan's lifted in this 3rd term and he's trying to lift his teammates on that lethal left. Oh, that's a lovely mark by Warner.
It's a beautiful setup around Hogan, though. They had 3 players that were ready to work defensively on Jesse Hogan.
And might unzip them straight down the corridor here because Sarong goes to Frederick. He's been hot tonight. Gives it to Wagner. And can they get a mark at the top of their goal square? They certainly can. Amiss, his second, will get them out to the biggest lead of the night. He's got 2. They're out by 21. And the alarm bells are starting to sound at NG Stadium.
Sitting around the 190 mark.
Dudley pitches it back. Just backtracking and reeling it in.
Both he and Murphy Reid got sublime skills.
A kick into the pocket. Amiss! Was there a push or a shove? Difficult conditions, particularly through the first half. Dead-eyed Jye gets it done from the boundary and joins in the party.
Jackson, can he find a chest? He goes by hand. Brayshaw, caught, slung, got it back. Jackson, a mark from this, and they win it. If the Suns can get it, they can steal it. Holman, hunted down. Bolton, big tackle. Amiss, a goal. And it's over.
How good.
Dead-eye Jye, the man for the moment.
I guess last year they were exceptional. That's a fantastic kick down the middle from Jordan Clark.
Absolutely, and down the Staples, Johnson runs, has a bounce, loops the handball. Reid floats it wide and nicely measured. Goalless in his last 3 games. To get his confidence back and running. That's huge.
Came on over the top, back for Barris. He coughs it up too. Good pressure, Fremantle. Switkowski returning to the lineup. Now Johnson looks inboard, wants a target, and finds one in Amiss at the top of the square. He's on the verge of a milestone in his goal-kicking career. Dead-Eye Jye steps up to the plate for the 100th of his young career so far. He'll get it out of the middle, but nobody at half forward. The kick was read well by Jaff, who came out to meet it, but then he was a little fumbly. Sarong wasn't, back the other way, and he bullets the kick in for Amiss. Off the shoe, Jye Amiss this season. Already got one tonight. That one is tight, but he squeezes it home.
High footy punch away here, Wagner. Long ball over the top to this man Reid. On to Brayshaw. Handball to Bolton. Right foot, little banana. Snazzy, wasn't it? Amiss marks.
Good hands. Switkowski backtracks Ryan.
What a handball from Young to get it out of there and create this opportunity. Darcy probably could have gone to Sarong. He'll go himself for the long high ball. Here they go, Bosses. Their marks taken by Amiss. Some reward for Fremantle's good work. And he squirts it through.
But it's all been right on 50 or some tough angles. So West
Danger. And the mark intercepted by Amiss. He read the play perfectly. Generally likes to make the most of his opportunities. He bangs that one through and gives the Dockers the lead in the first quarter. What he saw after that contest, Marek goes across the centre square. Cripps with an important touch down to Owies, but he's trapped. Ripped out of there by Chapman. Now Fremantle can punish on the turnover. Murphy-Reid looks up into the pocket. Again, they get a mark inside 50. So wasteful in front of goal in this game. But up steps Dead-Eye Jye. The Docker drought has been broken. Brayshaw inside 50. Jye Amiss on the mark. High ball. Tracy there. Carroll. Reid. His second touch of the day did well to open it up to Frederick. Back to Murphy-Reid. The connector inside 50 finds Amiss. Difficult discussions at the half for Fremantle as Amiss worked it back to perfection. Will that get the Dockers going? Again, the kick, but it bounces favourably for Fremantle. Dudley, the knock-on from Frederick instead of taking it, allows Carlton back the other way. Good tackle, O'Driscoll. Jackson emerges. Handball forward. Tracy from outside 50. In the square, he's got Jye Amiss. He's in the second half for Carlton. Oh, that one clean bowls everyone. And Voss is away with a run and a bounce as he steadies up. He thinks about going over the top. He will do the team thing. Handball through. Amiss will cap it off. Team footy from Freo. And they finish with a fly.
Away from Davidson. Felt the pressure. Gave it off to O'Meara, who delivers perfectly against the Lions. No problem here. He's got everything. Straight through.
Here's the dangerous Murphy-Reid. Pops a handball over the top. Will it sit for Amiss? Darcy. Amiss dribbles. Bends it. Through! He's got a couple.
Wagner. Tracy then. Here's the... and sees it in the pocket. And Amiss. So Amiss doesn't. What a rip.
Punches a long one for Voss. Keeps his feet brilliantly over the top, Frederick. And the hit-up's good. It's a good strike. Could not have hit it better.
That was out of bounds. 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 Can't be.